Hello folks. My wife and I decided to go out for lunch today. At the grills, we have the giant Royal Caribbean ship. I was just about to talk about it, and then I noticed the SpaceX booster rocket sliding by slowly on the landing barge. It has a tugboat pulling it and one behind keeping it steering straight. Now they're going to take this over and run it up the river back to SpaceX, where they're going to fill it full of fuel and send it back into space again. Thought maybe you guys would like to see this and how it comes in from the ocean after a launch. This particular rocket here is SpaceX's latest probe to the moon. So SpaceX probe to the moon is flying to the moon right now, while this rocket is being brought back to the SpaceX labs where they can fill it full of fuel again and get it ready to send back into space. So some cool things to look at here in Port Canaveral while you're waiting on lunch. We had just finished ordering. I was going to show you the restaurant a little bit when this surprise popped up. Very cool, huh? Nice little fishing boats sitting here. They look good. And the Utopia of the Seas is right behind them. This is a pretty cool port. The Utopia of the Seas is a giant ship. Oh! Well, my back was turned. My lunch was brought to my table. I have mahi-mahi, I have vegetable medley, and I have red-skinned potatoes and a piece of bread. Looks good to me. I'm ready to eat. So, we're going to try this out, and I'll give you my review. Alright, let's try the mahi. Nice and flaky, it's not dry, looks good, tastes good. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Mmm. Mmm. It looks great, even tastes better than great. Wow. Wow. My wife and I are here at Grills, Port Canaveral, having lunch. One of our favorite restaurants. We eat here all the time. Good thing about it is that we have all kinds of fishing boats in the background, and we have a big cruise ship sitting right there. So the views are good. The food's fantastic. Take a bite of the vegetables. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? It looks good. Mmm. Mmm. Super, super good. More mahi? Yes, please. More mahi. Give me a problem. Won't go on the fork. All right. I run you into some potatoes and eat you like that. Hmm. Red skin potatoes. Creamy, buttery, soft. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Mm. My wife's sitting beside me across the table, actually. Oh my. Bloody Mary. Yeah. Bloody Mary for lunch. This is bread. It's seasoned. It's really good. But it's not half as good as the rest of this. But really enjoying it. Hmm. It is good. It's really yummy. Did you enjoy your hamburger yesterday?
Oh, yes.
Was it good?
Yeah. Oh, it was awesome. Hamburger with lettuce, tomato, Swiss cheese, onions, and mushrooms. One of their staples, the hamburger. Pardon me, the hurricane burger.
Yeah, that's called the hurricane burger here. So if those ingredients sound good to you and you're going to come for lunch or dinner, you want a hamburger? A hurricane burger. Now you know what comes on it. And actually, they'll put anything on it that you want. So,
Everything is made to order.
oh yeah, everything is made to order. Mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. My wife and I have been coming here 20 years. Hmm. We've never had a bad meal. In fact, 20 years ago, I even proposed to my wife here. So it's a special place for us. We like to come here once a month at least, every couple of weeks, because the food is fantastic. The views are fantastic. There's a nice sailboat in the background going by. I'm looking at the reflection in the mirror or the window. It's like a mirror. I can see that boat going by. Hmm. The birds are trying to get a free lunch. Everybody's trying to get a free lunch. You know, get a job, pay for it.
My burger was very good.
Oh, if you're wondering about this, wrench slip working on the car. You always got to work on something. So it is what it is. Got some of this more of this bread.
Don't forget to eat your vegetables.
Yes, mommy. My wife teasing me. Believe me, I'm going to eat every bite. So good, I might even lick the plate. Hmm. The bread is good. The bread is really good. Okay. red skin potatoes are to die for. The mahi is to die for. The vegetables are to die for. Everything this place makes is like yum, yum, yum. So, can't get a bad meal at Grills. Just can't, it won't happen. And the drinks are good too. I'm gonna stop this right now. When we're done eating, I'll show you the place. So you can, when you get here, you'll know what it's like, what to look for, and enjoy your dinner. Be right back. Well, still here at Grills, we're going to show you what this all looks like. Here we have the Utopia of the Seas, Royal Caribbean. Look how big this thing is. I doubt it would fit through the Panama Canal. This is Cruise Terminal 1. And right beside us where we had lunch, this is Grills. Very, very good food. Tiki bar. And you got thieves on wings. We ate right there underneath the awnings. Fishing boats. We're going to walk over here a little bit. We're on the observation deck. Now, if you look in the background, see if I can zoom this up for you. I don't know if I can or not. I'll do that in editing. Right there is the space shuttle, or not space shuttle, I'm sorry, SpaceX rocket that just came by. I filmed that earlier without the mic on, so we'll show that. Way over in the background is the Disney ship. I'll show that when we're driving home. This is industrial across the inlet here. There's some folks on their jet skis right there. I believe that's a research vessel across the thing. And these arms, it's refueling ships, bringing fuel ships come in and put oil off or take oil on. There's a big tank farm sitting over there behind the building you can't see. But this is Port Canaveral, folks. This is a very good place to come and eat lunch here at Grills. We even have a pelican getting a suntan here. This used to be a boat ramp until they built Cruise Terminal 1 right here. It's a super nice place. So come to Port Canaveral, take a cruise, have lunch at Grills. You won't regret it. All right, I'm going to go collect the wife. We'll show you the front of the building in just a second. Okay, we were standing behind me. This is the band area. They have live music here. This is the tiki bar from this side, looking out over the water. This is Grills, the hard-working waitress staff. We'll walk out. My wife in front of me, looking at the koi fish, the little koi pond right here. Very strange tree. Forget what they're called at the moment. Now across the street we have, fishing stuff, gifts. Very cool. There's a big old shark right here. This is Grill. Really, really good food. Really good food. This is the blackbird here, making all kinds of noise, cleaning himself. I'm only about 4 feet from him. He's pretty friendly. Then another view of this little pond here. Hopefully you can see the fish in there.
Lots of koi.
Yep. Little koi pond, a little waterfall. Now there's several places to eat here. One right here, one right there, and one way down there. Plus on this side, there's more. So you can find any kind of food you want here. And everything is good. Every place is good. We've eaten at all of them, and all of them are good. Today's my anniversary, my beautiful wife, and I proposed to her here at this restaurant. So we came for having lunch to celebrate our anniversary. So there's the big cruise ship right next to it. We're going to walk over here. Also, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but we have a helicopter service here that you can take helicopter rides. Fairly cheap. I think they're under $100 per person. Maybe even half that, I'm not sure. My wife and I took a ride on that once. It was fun. And right here's the Utopia of the Seas. I don't know how many people this holds, but it's probably in the 7,000 passenger range. There's the dock. They're loading and unloading. What a horrific kind of job that is. You have to remove everybody's luggage as soon as it gets here. Get it all stacked and separated and so people can find their luggage. And then you have to turn around and fill it full of food and booze, water, to feed the 7,000 people that you're putting on for the next week. 3 meals a day and anything they want. And that's all gone. They do it all over again a week from today. It's non-stop. They work very, very hard. So tip your porters. When they're carrying your luggage out, they're going to pick up about 40 tons during the day of luggage. Stacking it up, packing it out, bringing it in. They work very, very, very hard. So give them a good tip. They've deserved it. They've earned it. Okay, that's all from Grills. I hope you enjoyed having lunch with the wife and I. And I'll see you in the next episode. My name is Gumpy, and I'm out. Have a great day. Bye for now.